The Pacers have reached the backstretch, and they are underway. Couple levers on the outside. Canbeck, King Casimir, and Somewhere Fancy. Rufo on the inside showing a bit. It's going to be Canbeck, King Casimir, slight lead over Somewhat Fancy with Rufo third. Then comes Validesteo parked out but moving up, followed on the inside by Dalton Did It. Candell is sixth, and the bottom three here are My Sharona Blue Chip, Mr. Truth, and Arts Dragon. Canbeck, King Casimir for the moment. Somewhere Fancy trying to take it away the quarter, 26-4. Somewhere Fancy in from Yonkers to the front now for Simon Allard, and on his flank comes Validesteo off back-to-back third place finishes, and he's got it now for Matt Kakali. So the lead keeps changing hands here. Somewhere Fancy back to second. Canbeck, King Casimir just led not too long ago. He's third. Then comes Rufo, the 3-2 favorite, fourth around that turn for George Knapp, staying at the moment. Fifth is Dalton Did It, outside Candell, followed by My Sharona Blue Chip. Back at the pylons, Mr. Truth, the Trailer Arts Dragon, the half 54-4, 28 even, second panel. Right now it's Validesteo with Somewhere Fancy in his hip pocket. Rufo waited for the straightaway to brush, and he's three away and gaining for George Knapp. Inside Canbeck, King Casimir. Then Candell found some good cover second over. Inside Dalton Did It sixth. Third over My Sharona Blue Chip. At the back inside Mr. Truth. Outside Arts Dragon. 5 in, 4 out. And Validesteo still on top of the ledger. Three quarters, 123-2. 28-3 third panel. Validesteo by a length, and Somewhere Fancy hanging around in the pocket. Outside Rufo is stalled a bit. Candell swings out three wide. Top of the stretch. Validesteo dealing with Somewhere Fancy. He pulls now full of pace for Simon Allard. It's Somewhere Fancy. Validesteo has no answer for that. And Somewhere Fancy going to get up here and win it, going away by 2.5 lengths. Validesteo second, much further back on the inside. That was up for third was Dalton Did It, Rufo fourth, and your winner here, Simon Allard and Somewhere Fancy in 151-2. Simon Allard and Somewhere Fancy had early speed, then watched as Validesteo took that lead away, but that was okay. They were waiting for an opportune moment, and that opportune moment came at the end of the mile when Somewhere Fancy zipped right on past. Judges have posted the unofficial order of finish for the sixth. The number 7, Somewhere Fancy, finished first. Number 4, Validesteo, finished second. Number 2, Dalton Did It, finished third. Number 1, Rufo, finished fourth. Unofficially 7-4-2-1 in the sixth. Moving into the Hanover Shoe Farms Winner's Circle, unofficial winner of tonight's sixth race, the 7, Somewhere Fancy, 6-year-old Bay Stallion by Sun Beach Somewhere out of Fanciful Hanover by Arts Place. Bred by Emerald Highlands Farm of Ohio and James Pro III of Kentucky, owned by John Mielenbacher, Oakville, Ontario, Canada. Rene Allard's second training win, Simon Allard's second driving win, and Somewhere Fancy, 7-2 third choice on the board.